Guys, what's going on? It's itzTitan here once again, and today I have some highlights for you guys to watch from a couple of different games with the MR6, aka the trigger finger pistol. Now today there's also a special day since we are going to be getting finally the new contracts, and I am so excited to see what kinds of challenges we can expect, and also because finally there will be something to work and grind for in this game. But if you enjoyed this video, show some love on these crazy highlights since my trigger finger was pretty much on point, and also share it if it's not too much to ask. But the new contracts are coming at 10 AM Pacific time, which is 18:00 or 6 o'clock in the UK or 8 o'clock in Romania, where I am currently staying at. Now, some other info also got leaked in the Black Ops 3 blog post, and in fact Treyarch made a mistake where they mentioned that new ranged and melee weapons are coming to Black Ops 3 today along with the new contracts and blackjack patch. Now right after they said this, the blog post got edited not too long after, and that sentence got taken down completely, so I guess we can also expect new weapons, but I don't really care since I won't be spending any money on this black market guy. But back to the gameplay, and let's talk a little bit about this pistol, the MR6, since I never made any gameplay on my channel with it. And right off the bat, I can say that this is such an underrated pistol. I was just literally running around with it and getting the highest score streaks and scores like, I don't even know, 60 and 8, 40 and 3, and so on. Now, the MR6 allows us to shoot as fast as we want with it, so it can almost be compared to the Black Ops 2 FAL, which I guess most of you remember. It was such an OP weapon since you could fire with it as fast as your fingers allowed, but there's however only one bad thing about these trigger finger weapons. The bad thing is, if you click way too fast with these guns, sometimes it will jam, meaning that it has an implemented anti-macro feature, which prevents people from using macros obviously. So if you don't know what macros are, they can be programmed, but most mouses have this feature already built in, where you hold down one button and the semi-auto rifles will continuously shoot as fast as you set it, with only holding you down the mouse button. So there are different settings like 1 millisecond between each click or 10 or more, where of course 1 millisecond would be the fastest. Now I don't use macros, they are for people who don't have fingers, but I still managed to jam the MR6 a couple of times without using a macro. I mean, that is pretty insane, since that means I must have been clicking with it so fast that it was actually preventing me to shoot continuously, and it was detecting that maybe I used macros where I never even used them. So the same thing was with the FAL in Black Ops 2, but with that one was even worse. Sometimes I was clicking with it and the gun completely stopped shooting, which I found pretty hilarious and insane. Also, I do think that getting a nuclear with this pistol alone is possible. I just never tried for one since I was more focused on trying to jam the gun, I guess. But maybe in the near future I will try to go for a nuke with this pistol, and I will get one for sure. But if you are wondering what class setup I used, I will put it up on the screen for you guys to check it out and maybe even give it a try, because I can only recommend this pistol. I still yet need to try it with dual wielding, but I don't think that would be effective. But if you guys have tried that already, just leave a comment telling me if it's worth dual wielding this pistol or not. Also, back to today's new patch that is coming later today. I might even make a video about it, hopefully for the daily challenge, depending on how hard or easy it would be. If it's something that requires common sense to complete the daily task, then I won't really be making a video about it, but for sure I will be making a video tutorial about the weekly contracts and 100% about the mercenary contract that we'll require for the blackjack, of course, as soon as I unlock it, since everyone is curious of what the contract will require. And of course, at last, when I unlock blackjack, I will be making a lot of videos about it, well, as much as I can, since we are only allowed to use him for 1 hour, unfortunately. But this was today's video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe to my channel if you're new. I would also like to thank you guys so much for every single like, every single share. It helps me out so much, and it helps my channel so much to grow, and We are almost at 450 subs, which is just insane, man. I can't thank you guys enough. So really, thank you guys so much for watching. Keep up the support, the likes, the shares. I really do appreciate it. But again, thank you so much for watching. Stay well, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.